Could this be a pomade that I actually like? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to the studio that you're not sure about and the echo that is still here. Hi, this is my new studio and it's going to take some time. It's a work in progress, much like my moustache, my channel and my life. This channel is about adding value to your life. It's not about some blue backdrop or what I wear. Take note of this. There we go. But thank you for sticking with me and thanks for letting me evolve this. We will get here, but just give me time. This review is all about this product here. This is by Redken. This is Redken's Barber Brews and this is their wax pomade. Now Redken are very much going in there on the male market. They've launched a shampoo, a conditioner, a clay, a wax pomade. They've also got a texture sort of hair thing. The one thing that I'm not sure about, that I don't like, is that they put pomade into each of the styling products titles. I often think that that's a marketing team thinking, God guys, they just want, they want pomades, don't they? And they just say wax pomade, clay pomade, texture pomade, whatever it is. So I'm not too keen on that, but does the product deliver? And could it have changed my mind about pomades? Now looking at the packaging, I like this. The packaging is really consistent across this whole brand, the whole range really. It's black, it's matte, it's got this sort of plastic tin with a metal top. It's not groundbreaking, it's not gonna win any design awards. If it does, then sorry, I got that one wrong. But I actually do quite like it. Now in terms of smell, I'm not huge on this. It smells quite synthetic. Actually, it smells really synthetic and quite fizzy. It's kind of got this sort of lemon kick to it, which I'm not huge on. But really what does count is how it actually performs. Looking at ingredients, I've got them written down here. It's just a bit of a who's who of all the usual stuff that we always see. Water or aqua is at the top there, so we know it is water-based. You've then got various compounds, a sort of castor oil compound, you've got a glycerin one, all this sort of stuff that you would expect in a sort of water-based wax slash pomade. In terms of consistency, it is no surprise. It's a water-based wax pomade, so it does look a little bit like jelly and it feels quite like jelly. Really easy to scoop out, get into your hands, warm up, a slight stickiness to it, which I always think is really reassuring in terms of this sort of product. Now application again is very easy because it is water-based. You need to move slightly quicker than you normally go because it will start to dry, but actually it's not as bad as sort of other water-based pomades, wax pomades that I've used before. You get it in straight through the hair, back to front, left to right, before you go on to style it. Now styling is really very easy to do. You know, you can build the volume straight in, you can put it either way, it's very malleable, you can sort of get whatever you want. One thing I would say on styling of this, every time I use it, I've often got to put it in more layers and layers. Normally for a hair product, I can do it in maybe 1, 2 layers. This one I've been going up to 3 or 4. But I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing because actually you are building it up and it's giving it more hold and it's helping you to style it. Now, for finish, I really like this about the finish. You can see again in the product it's got this shine and that shine is directly transferred into the hair. So I've got this actually in my hair now, I had it in this video and it's a shine that I'd like from a wax or a pomade, a wax pomade. One thing I would say is because it is water-based, it means it will start to dry throughout the day, so that shine sort of dulls throughout the day. For hold, we've done without and with hairspray, so starting without. This has been in my hair for about 5 hours. I kind of forgot it was even there. I walked home, I had to come and pick some stuff up. I think it's doing really well actually. Right, that is me just back in. This has been in my hair for 11 hours. Do you know what, I sweated so much. I just helped my friend move flat and there was a lot of sweat with heavy boxes, but that has not done badly at all. No hairspray, just the product. It's kind of dropped out a little bit, but yeah, it's done better than I thought it would, yeah. And then with hairspray, okay, right, that is it styled, if we can focus. Styled as I did before. And I've just actually used a bit of a comb just to put this parting and just neaten it up. And then, I don't know if we're going to need this, but let's say hairsprayed and we'll see how that goes for hold. Gotta say, as expected, not moved at all. I mean, we saw it even without hairspray. So with hairspray, it's locked in. very impressed. So really, hold is great all round, something which I actually was really very surprised about. Also something else which is very good is washability. This is water-based and it absolutely comes out, no bother, just with water. Price is something else which I think is really quite good for this. This is 100 mils. In the UK, it normally retails for £13.50, but I've actually noticed in all the links I've got down there, it is on sale for £9.50. In the US, you're looking at about $18, which again, I think for a sort of 100 mil tub is really very good. It's comparable to, if you think of sort of high street stuff like a VO5 or a Fish, and then you kind of go slightly higher into more like the TGs or even sort of Fudge. I think it's bang in the sort of right part of the market there. Not too expensive, fairly accessible. There'll be some of you that don't want this, but a lot of you that this will sit right in your price point. So verdict, would I recommend this? Is it worth the price? Is it all that good stuff that we like to ask? Yeah, I honestly am really very impressed with this. I went to this product wanting to try it, but was like, oh, I won't like this because I don't like waxes, I don't like pomades. But actually, this performs really very well. The hold is great, the styling is so easy, it washes out no bother, price point is absolutely fine. The thing that I just don't like about this is the marketing around it. Calling it a wax pomade. It's either a wax or it's a pomade. Saying a clay pomade, a texture pomade, is just, I think, really muddying this sort of, the waters of, I know we're getting deep here, of sort of like men's hair products. Allow us to understand what those terms are. Don't mix them in with other things. You know, it just confuses everything. It's like that David Beckham product again. You remember that was a wax pomade or a clay pomade or whatever it was. It's like, no, it's one or the other. I mean, I could go on forever about this, but would I recommend it? Yes, I do think this is great, and I will be trying out the other products from this range. So there you go, off my high horse. Now, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this one. I am sweating, it's getting really hot in here. Aircon needs to be installed. If you're new to my channel, you've not yet pressed subscribe, and you like a sweaty guy in front of a bad backdrop, then please do press subscribe. Right now, the button is just there. There's also more video suggestions down there. Stay with me, watch them. My blog's there. My Instagram, my podcast is all there. But I'll see you in the next new video. Bye-bye.